That's a good album cover.
ZZZ.
I don't think this album is gonna make me feel that way. I just feel like I'm gonna feel good about it and awake.
Alright, yeah, hi guys, this is Umu from ReacttotheK and this is
Kevin!
Alright, you ready to get started?
Let's get started.
It's really cool because the way he organized this album is every other is a collaboration.
Yes, it's awesome.
So I find that really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Ideal, which is just ZION.T.
Whoa, that's a rhythm.
Okay, now I can.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's a great opening.
where are we?
I know you love me. 어떻게 나 없이 남은 긴 인생 살아가려고.
Oh, I love the way he uses syncopations to like outline his phrase structure.
That was a cool little.
See, he introduced one syncopation. Yida. Justin Bieber. They love referencing Justin Bieber. You know, it is trap, but with this development, I can listen to this a lot.
At that part, his vocal line was the only thing that was constant because both the
you missed the
bass line.
triplet.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to say something. Never mind.
That's the same as the intro, I think. Yeah.
Melody?
Yeah, except now we figured out what the syncopation is, so it doesn't sound as off.
Halftime.
I love you.
Oh, nice, that's it.
Oh! Why did that feel like it went by so fast?
I think so, I felt like it too.
Wow. Oh, it is 2 minutes.
Yes.
Oh, oops. Yeah, it switched between like this halftime smoother vibe with this very staccato syncopated vibe where like his vocal part was very constant. Da 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 da. Like it sure it had syncopation with like pickups leading to a downbeat, but the bass or like the lower percussion and the chords were all syncopated. So like the steadiest thing we had was the vocals.
And then sometimes we had one synth that matched the voice, like dee 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 dee. There was one time where it happened, and it just shows a lot of versatility in rhythm.
Right. So after Ideal is Hello Tutorial, which we
Yes.
both reacted to
Yes.
before. So we'll move on to My Love.
My love, my love, my love, my love, my
Spicy chords. Always spicy chords.
Nice.
But we're in totally different key now from when we started.
We had chromaticism that led us off in a different direction.
You know.
This chord progression is great.
F minor in a B major song. You know, tritone minor. It happens in every single pop song. See, that's the second key area, E flat. So E flat and B major go in between those.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't. I won't get tired of this progression and key changes. And we're down.
Yeah.
Key change.
This is what justifies a simple chorus like my love, my love. When the chords are that spicy, yeah, the melody just becomes a secondary, but in a good way.
내 사랑 밖에서 어떤 남자가 보고를 봤다며 웃는 너 어떤 색이었어
Oh wow, the bass synth. Ooh.
질투하냐며 더 크게
Okay, things the instrumentation.
Nice.
Ooh. Cool addition of the female vocals.
So there is a mini feature to this song. They are uncredited. Really? Ooh, we're going instrumental. Oh.
Okay.
내 사랑 결국 하나가 된다면 나는 울게 될 거야 이렇게
Oh, we keep changing. We keep changing.
And it doesn't feel the need to get too overwhelming. It's always very simple. It's how the simple rhythms stick out.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, alright.
This seems like an album's just breeze through and just enjoy yourself.
I mean, it's called If the ZZZ Does, it means sleep, right?
Mhm.
Well, I feel like so far the 3 tracks of the album are very good lazy Sunday songs. Like, listen to them while you're reading a book, like bundled up in a blanket.
Yeah.
And like, they aren't boring musically in any way, but it does give off the lazy Sunday vibe.
Very lazy Sunday vibe. Way better than the lazy song by Bruno Mars.
Mala Gang.
Mala Gang. Who is East Sense?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know every single artist, but almost every single
Yeah.
artist. He might either be another R&B artist or a rapper, or
Let's go.
I have not heard his stuff yet.
Okay 몸값은 두 배로 몸무게는 그대로 몸값은 두 배로
Rapper.
몸무게는 그대로 Okay 몸값은 두 배로 몸무게는 그대로
Little catchy hook.
몸값은 두 배로 몸무게는
Momo
그대로
Gang. Momo Gang.
Vocal layers, speaking in different inflections.
I like this. Almost like the Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg production of old.
Started with talking really low, and now we're up here. This is not lazy Sunday vibes.
It has the vocal range of like a Kendrick Lamar, but the spit of someone way more virtuosic. Hey! Throwing some curse words. R&B. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
the
it.
R&B song. Ooh. Not a modulation because we moved right back and we kept on shifting. Fat, already fatted.
That was a cool harmonic sidestep. Whoa! Mixing engineer, I see you.
이게 돈이 돼 요새 이게 돈이 돼 요새 야 그 PD 전화 와서 뭐래 와 그걸 해도 또해 야 됐고 이거 오늘 녹음한 노랜데 어떤 거 함들어 봐봐 난 좋은데 이 정도면 이번 앨범에 넣어도 돼 이거부터 내자 어때 야 근데 우리 작년에 안 했던 공연 다 했으면 되긴 했겠다 그치 조금 질리긴 하는데 지금 사는 집 내기 전에
It's so fast paced, but you can tell that he is like leaning back on some beats and not on others, so his flow is really nice.
I like you can hear a sentence structure through the rap. like all the flow is affected by his sentence structure. It can end at any point in the beat in the bar.
And it's really cute using like the breathing, like and the like the laughs as transitions between different lyrical phrases.
Yeah.
I mean, like personally, R&B isn't quite like, I'm starting to like it more and more, but it isn't, never has been my taste.
Yeah.
But I can really respect what, like so far, like what ZION.T and all the other R&B artists release. This one, like I wouldn't listen to on my own time, but I think it was really creative in what it did. And both musicians shined brightly in this, and like so you were talking about before, I think this was a really, really well done collab.
Yeah, I agree. I like just from the few English lyrics I heard, I feel like this was more like sort of like a diss track or like a bravado show-off track. But go, I'm so good, you so bad, that type of song. And I don't know if I've heard many. I'm sure there are other K-pop songs that are, especially like boy group raps. But I like hearing a solo artist just go in, having like verse after verse after verse of just showing off. And maybe in Korean the lyrics aren't like the most clever, but I have a feeling that they're based on the flow, that the lyrics are pretty good, and I'd like to listen to this with the translation sometime.
Yeah, you couldn't find English translation, sadly. Next is
That's my shit. Oh. There it is. Ooh, that Choi tone.
I like how they took away the instrumentals for him to say
하룻밤만 자고 가도 돼 너의 집 소파 하루만 빌려줄래 라고 뻔뻔하게 말해
Is the bass line in a mode?
가의 거실에 있어
Those intervals are weird.
Yep.
Oh, it's just a minor.
So everything's in minor except for that last ding dun dun.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was like something.
Actually, no, it's also in the minor scale. Oh, yeah.
What?
It just doesn't sound good. No, I mean, that's not what I meant. I actually didn't mean that.
It doesn't sound like it fits.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it fits. But of course it does.
Ah, there we go. We needed some change. Whoa. Sax!
Sax indeed.
Instrumental change and change from the past style of sing rapping.
Nice. A little bit of that lo-fi hip-hop feel, but obviously not lo-fi. The mixing is pristine. And the sax solo is much less lazy than most lo-fi hip-hop tracks. Wow! That's it.
So for the majority of the song, he stayed like, he was pretty monotone. He was like, and it was the instrumental. I mean, if you understood what he was saying, I'm sure you were intrigued by that, like understanding the lyrics. But what drew my attention was the backgrounds. And right when I was like, this needs to change, it changed. And so, especially with the addition with the probably improvising saxophone, it just changed from this very steady, specific feeling to a very free-flowing, section.
And I liked how it didn't feel the need to repeat any more rapping. That's just it. It's just rap and then sing and then that's it.
Yay! Hyuko! I mean, oh yuck!
All right, sleep talk. It's 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Oh, it's too short.
I think that's the root.
No. It stops for a second. cowbell.
Very sensitive to that sound now. Check out our cover. It's a good piano.
I added in the piano.
A Latin flavor. It is sleep talk. It's just gibberish. I love that chord change at the end, and the melody changes too.
Oh, hello strings.
It's a low-key funk song.
Z. That's cool. Hinting at the album style. Oh yeah, and Hyaku's singing. I mean, Ohyuk's singing in this it's his laziness, which is like the way he phrases. I love it. Like not opening to pronounce words clearly.
I think it's going even harder because this is sleep talk. Like I can't hear any consonants.
Oh, it's perfect.
I think that's his only feat. That's it. It's great, but I'd love to hear more. But I think that's the magic of it.
Yeah. Wow. Oh.
Sound. Oh.
Need some sleep, need some sleep.
Need some sleep. I do.
Little pace, little time.
Yeah, I mean, I loved how their singing style, or mostly Ohyuk's, matched the title and also the album title. ZION.T was pronounced his words a little bit more than Ohyuk, but Ohyuk was like,
Yeah. ZION.T's style, he likes to go for that really, I don't want to say nasally, but almost like so that type of, it is nasally. Yeah, the nasally type of voice, which oddly enough fits this as well. And I like how I was expecting the laziest song in the world. It was actually pretty upbeat. And there was like a cowbell in it, and it was like more like a funk song.
yeah.
Yeah, dug it.
That was fun. Okay, now we're on the last track, Untold Story. Reinsert the pun that you.
Yes,
you
maybe
said
because
earlier.
it's Christmas time, and we talk about like, oh, I want to tell the story of the nativity. I'm thinking this is like a very glittery, shimmery ballad, but I don't think it's gonna be that. It does sound a little Christmassy so far.
It's very warm. Synth sounds.
It's getting more and more prominent.
Crescendoing.
Oh, there's an intro.
Wow. Oh, now it's doubled with a different sounding synth.
Sequence.
Ascending sequence.
Descending.
Oh, decent. I missed it.
So we have nature.
There's a really quiet clock sound in the background.
Never mind, it's not a sequence.
Okay. Wow, that was a long note.
Fifth.
You're so right when you thought of ballad. Oh, beautiful real string sound. Cello.
선을 넘지 않아
Can you imagine if it's, I want to tell the untold story? It just wouldn't work as well.
카메라 초점 맞추려 애를 써 잘 보이려고 노력해 보지만 아무도
Oh yeah. The swell strings are nice.
이해를 해줄게 앞으로도
Oh my god, solo.
He's stretching himself. It's great. Nice.
That's like
Yeah.
I feel like that's been used in a Christmas song before, that melody. Oh, we have this.
Wow.
Oh. Minor.
사랑에 빠졌네 아무도 모르네 나만 아네
Fades out like it faded in.
There it is.
That was beautiful.
The yawn is not indicative of
Oh.
anything.
Well, I mean, it's very calm.
Yes.
Slows down your breathing.
Mm.
I don't think it could have gone tropey, but I don't think it did.
Never.
I think it was very sincere, very beautiful, and his vocals were very beautiful. Even though we're used to hearing it in a different style, I think yeah.
Yeah. I'm so used to hearing da da dee da da ya da dee ya dee da dee, and I'm glad he didn't do it. He even went the same chord, but he did not do
Oh.
it. Yeah, and I think that's the brilliance of like ZION.T's melodic writing. It always goes somewhere you don't expect, either in the chord changes, or if the chord changes are steady and something that we've heard, the melody goes places that you don't expect. Yeah.
Bravo. Yeah. Great album.
Great album.
Put me in a good mood.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.